There you go. We got eel and a spicy tausi. Try it. Oh. I've had one of my neighbors suggest to me that this place that I'm at right now may be the best Cantonese food in all of Manila. Let's check it out. This is Tung Lo Wan. What we got here? Here, let me show you. So you're gonna get your dim sum table like you would at most Cantonese, Chinese type places. And I have ordered a boatload of food here. So this one here, specifically, I'm really looking forward to that. That is a crab sotengo. It looks amazing. I'm a little bit worried about the time I'm gonna spend getting that out. But let's jump into this. I'm jumping into one thing in particular here first. The staff helped me out tremendously. And that's gonna be this one right here. And what this is this is a cold cut platter. So if you're from North America, it's not the type of cold cuts you're thinking of. So what we got here on this platter? We have some seaweed. We have some century egg. I don't know how you guys feel about century egg. I personally love it. I think it's awesome. We have a lechon Macau here, which is like a lechon kawali. There's a char siu in here, and there is a soy chicken in here as well. I was talking to one of the guys, and he said what he likes to do with his soy chicken is use a little bit of the ginger sauce and the Singapore chili. Now they're saying this is spicy. I don't believe it. I don't believe it a bit. I'm going with a big dab of it right on. We'll throw a little bit of this ginger sauce right on there as well. Ginger is always very strong to me, so I tend to go very easy with it. But let's see here. So here we go. We have one of the pieces of the soy chicken there with some of the Singaporean chili sauce on it and the ginger. Singaporean chili sauce has a slight little bit of heat to it. There's not a whole lot to it. The chicken is unbelievably awesome now. Super tender. Beautiful soy flavor that comes through on it. And once again, ginger is overpowering to me, so that overpowered it a little bit. I just want to pull a little piece of the chicken off on its own. Yeah, chicken's beautiful. It's got a great flavor to it. Oh, that's nice. Here's the thing, the guy said that he likes mustard with his lechon Macau. Not a big fan of mustard, so I'm not even fucking with that. What I do like is the Singapore chili sauce, but I want to try just their lechon Macau on its own. Never in a million years will you go wrong with that. If you've watched my channel long enough, you guys know that I'm a little bit biased when it comes to what I would normally refer to as char siu and suyo. Because without question, the best I've had anywhere in the world was in Malaysia. And they just do it awesome. This is very good though. Char siu. I want to see if I can grab a little bit of this seaweed and a little bit of the century egg. Here we go. Century egg has got a little bit of a strong flavor to it, but it still tastes just like egg. It's still delicious. Oh, it's good. Next thing we're going to do here is their chop suey. Now, if you guys watched last week's video, you'll know that I said that I think chop suey is awful. I've never had a good one, but I have one of my viewers, Hi Sador, that has suggested that I try it everywhere I go. So, full warning right now, if I don't like this, you're never going to see this whole segment, so I don't even know why I'm telling you that right now. But I'm going to give their chop suey a try. And here's the thing, if I don't like it, I'm going to take it home to Em, because she loves it. Make sure we get some of that liver in there. Let's get a piece of the liver up. Grab this piece of the broccoli. All right, here we go, chop suey. It's just okay. It's not anything that's great. It's not bad. This is one of those vegetable dishes that just doesn't blow me away for whatever reason. But I can eat this. It's kind of okay. Here's probably the best way I can put chop suey to you. To me, it's like potatoes. Even though I'm North American, grew up eating potatoes all my entire life, I'm not a big fan of them. I never have been, even since I was a little kid. And that's kind of what chop suey is like for me. I can eat it, it's fine, but it's just okay. It's never anything mind-blowingly delicious. I will say that they probably have one of the better versions that I've ever had. Not bad. What did I just do? Yep. I just drank that water. Yeah, I know. I hope to God you guys just saw what just happened there. The cup that I picked up and just drank out of is the one that my spoon and my fork came in, which is just hot water. Keep them sanitized. I just drank the water from that there. So if I end up dying in the middle of this episode, you know why. Next one here is this. So what we have here is eel in a spicy tausi sauce, deboned as well. When he told me about this, he was like, yeah, you should definitely try it. It's one of our best sellers. My problem with eel in most places, like Cambodia, I think was one of the few countries I've been to that they actually debone the eel itself. Here, they debone it as well, which is awesome. I love eel. I think the flavor of it is beautiful. My problem with it is the amount of work that you normally have to go through. Kind of like crab. I'm a little worried about that silting bone that I'm looking at over there. Now, here's the thing. They do a couple of Sichuan dishes here as well. And what I did is I asked them to make them extra spicy. So the same thing here with the eel. I asked for it to give it to me extra spicy. There you go. We got eel and a spicy tausi. Try it. Oh man, that is freaking awesome. Oh my god. There is zero heat to that at all. There's no spice. There's nothing spicy about it. You can see a couple of little chilies in it. That's not spicy, but the flavor is out of this world delicious. That is pretty awesome. And I'm just a fan of tausi in general anyway, but flavors are unbelievably good. Oh yeah, that's good. It always amazes me with eel because you would think it would be like this overly fishy or slimy thing. It's not. It's got a very subtle flavor to it. Most of the flavor comes through the tausi. It's a nice tender piece of meat. It's beautiful. Let's jump into their Sichuan offerings here, which is this one here. So what we've got here is a dish that is eggplant, minced pork, and salted fish. So I'm going to get a little bit of rice mixed up for this one too. Okay, so we got Sichuan here, and I also asked for this extra spicy. Let's see. There is some initial heat to it. Nothing that's going to throw my eyeballs into the back of my head, but it does have a little bit of an initial heat. There is this beautiful sweetness that goes along with it, so you're getting this salty, sweet, and a little bit spicy. Really, really good. It's like a little heavy on the sweet side actually to me, but it's really tasty. It's one of those addictive type things. Oh, really good. Be right back. Chili oil. Bring you back around here. Because there is this, and I'll bet you that's one way we can get this kick up there. So here you go. Did you see that there? Let's check that out right there. Bet you it gets a little bit spicier now. All right, let's get a big hunk of this now. With that chili oil. Beautiful. That actually, the chili oil works great with that because the smokiness of the chili oil itself actually balances out the heavy sweetness that's in it. Oh, that's amazing. Oh man. Next one here is I am going after this crab. And this is a crab sauteing. Ah, perfect. You got something there. I've done most of this off camera where I've tried to pull out some of this crab there. But it's extremely hard and it's difficult, so it takes a while to do. So that's why I've started the process already. But I've got myself a little bowl of the sauteing going here. Got a little bit of the crab pulled off onto my plate there. So sauteing, like I don't recall ever hearing it called sauteing anywhere else. So if you don't know what sauteing is, it's glass noodles. Oh, look at that. I think it's going to be difficult to do. Sauteing awesome. That alligator and all of that crab fat in there. Oh, God. That is awesome. Yeah. Since you brought me a little poker here, I am going to see if I can somehow or another sneak a big piece of crab meat out of here. I have managed to get some of that crab out of there. I want to get that fatty membrane guts and body bit. Now, let's just try some of that crab meat mixed in with a little bit of that inner membrane of that body there. So there you go. Got it all kind of mixed in there. Absolutely delicious. The sauteing is beautiful. Crab meat it's delicious. It's just so much work. I'm gonna pick this up so you can see it. So you can see all that meat still inside of there. It's so hard to get this out. It takes so long to do. Even here in the Philippines, if you've ever been to Singapore and done their chili crabs, basically what happens is they break the shell for you. So you can start to get it out, but you've got to do all the rest of the work. You're trying to get everything out of there. And it's a ton of work. So you can see here. See how long I've been working there. That's what I've got on so far. And I did a lot of this before I even turned the camera on for you guys. But it is delicious. So the sauteing, like I said, is phenomenal. So I want to be able to just get a bunch of all of that up in one shot there. Crab meat. The inside part of the body of the crab. Here we go. I thought for sure that I had that all cleared off with all the shell and everything. Nope, still getting it. Once again, the sauteing and the crab, both are delicious. It's just a ton of work to get to the crab. So you have to weigh out, is it worth the amount of time you've got to spend trying to get to it? Because it is delicious. Like I love it, but I also get frustrated with how much time I spend trying to get to it. This is special buchi. What's different?
Different feelings.
There's different fillings. Every one of them a different filling. Just find out. Yes, I get it. Okay, it's a surprise. This here is what they're referring to as their special buchi. So as you can see, I tried to find out what special buchi is. What exactly does that mean? It's like, hey, you just got to try it. Oh my God, what do we got now? That's longan. Like, I don't know where this stuff's coming from here. What all do we have here? This is longan.
Oh, that's dessert.
Longan, what? Just like an iced longan? That's it? With sugar?
Yes.
Ice, longan, and sugar.
Yes.
I did not order this, so I didn't order the buchi either. So we're gonna see, like, Let me get you a better shot of that. It's just a dessert. It's a longan. It's ice, longan, and sugar. He said. Looks like there's like a little syrup to it. This looks so awesome. Oh it's not sago, but you got little jellies down at the bottom of it as well. This is unbelievably good. Super refreshing. Longan, nice and fresh. This is very reminiscent of Singapore to me. Oh, that's good. Let's break one of these special buchis open because it's super hot. I don't know if this is different or not in the last one. That is like blazing hot right now. Oh, yeah. Do you need to rotate it around to you? They're just getting the table cleared off. So you have your dim sum table here. So you have your turntable, or your lazy Susan in the middle of the table there. So if you're looking at the inside of the special buchi, almost looks like peanut butter. Doesn't taste like peanut butter. Like I said, I do get notes of cinnamon in there. Actually, that is peanut butter. I'm going to break another one open, see if they're all the same. This one here? Okay. Perfect. Thank you so much. Buchi, awesome. Wrapping everything up here. Tung Lo Wan. Quickly go over everything with you. Total bill on everything here. 5,160 pesos. What that works out to US dollars on right there. I don't know. Got to be full disclosure here, be completely transparent. I tried to fight it. They gave me a 15% discount on my total bill. So basically it was 900 pesos of a discount that they gave me on the bill. The special buchi and the longan dessert that they brought out, they insisted on giving to me for free. I can't do anything about the free desserts that they gave me there. What I did do though is I gave the full amount of a tip that what they tried to give me in a discount there. So that's the best way I can cover that. So I am getting away here with a free dessert. Most expensive thing that I had there was the crab sotingo. It was more than 3,000 pesos for that. Everything else was reasonably priced. Wasn't too bad. Great food that they have here. We'll definitely be coming back here. Food's awesome. It's going to wrap this video up right here, guys. Just be sure to tune in next week. See what else I get up to.